Hello, I'm Lone Warrior.
And I'm Kudu94.
And we're the lead developers for The Flood Forgotten Exile.
Today we're here to show a first glimpse of gameplay in our first custom level, Released.
We've been working on Released for a while now, and I think we're ready to show an early version of what gameplay could possibly look like in the final build. This area works well for this because it gives you an example of the sort of gameplay you can expect throughout the level. So let's begin. The player enters this area having just escaped from the lowest level of the facility. The Covenant aren't fully aware of the Flood's release just yet, so the player has the possibility of taking them unawares in this encounter.
We really want to emphasise how the player has a choice on how he wants to tackle each encounter. If you want to storm right in and mess stuff up, you can. Or if you prefer to take a slightly stealthier route, that's entirely up to you. We want to support different playstyles for each encounter.
And here we see what will be common throughout Released: optional objectives. These objectives will be marked with a star in front of them so you know that they're optional, and if they're completed, they'll have different effects on the nearby area or even the entire level. In this area, the player is tasked with destroying a control panel which will disable the security systems in the area nearby. This will turn off some of the sentinel emitters upstairs, as well as some of the alarm shields, a new addition that we've added.
Now that the player has moved on upstairs, sentinels have detected that the security systems are malfunctioning and have come to investigate. They find the Covenant and all hell breaks loose. Once the control panel is destroyed, it's up to the player to proceed how he chooses.
This is where Released truly stands out as a level. Not only are we offering the player the ability to tackle each encounter how he wishes, but we're also giving him separate ways on reaching his objective. There are two routes he can choose to reach his destination. Each one has its own BSP and separate layout. Each contains unique encounters different from the other. And more importantly, each contains an optional objective that, if completed, will have a resounding impact on the entire level. So that's your first glimpse of gameplay in Released. We're looking forward to showing you guys more of what we're developing in the future, and until then we hope you enjoyed the video, and leave us a comment if you have any questions.